want to ask you if you support mail-in voting, although it is what we have right now. So first, do you support it in a perfect world? Second, we have it. So what can be done to make it more secure?
You just asked a whole lot of questions, and that's exactly what Six Sigma is about, getting to root cause of what are some of the defects in chain of custody. I'm not a big fan of mail-in voting, even though the last 28 elections, I did the mail-in ballot thing. But the last election, because of what I've seen and the interference with the chain of custody, the things that I've learned over the last 2 years, I moved to a go to the polls and vote strategy, which I'm encouraging all the people in Arizona to do. In fact, nationwide, if you go to the polls and vote, there is no interference of the chain of custody between your ballot and handing it directly to an elections official. That's a major problem for me. I do support, however, an absentee ballot system, perhaps with an expanded list of reasons, but it's an opt-in system as opposed to the system where we make ballots discriminate everybody.
Absolutely. Tell me, we got a few minutes left. Tell me about Arizona. What's the lay of the land in Arizona right now? It's a purple state. Which direction is it moving right now and why?
Well, I don't think we've ever been a purple state. I think that in the last election, there was enough evidence to show that we really were still a red state. But I think that even more so now, we are seeing a record number of Democrats flee the Democrat Party, a record number of independents who are voicing a very conservative tone. And people are, the media wants to continue to characterize, like this fellow that you just had from the FBI, that everything was fine. Well, when 2/3 of the nation don't believe that everything was fine, they saw with their own eyes some things that didn't make sense. I think there's a certain amount of cognitive dissonance going on there. They see one thing, yet the result is another, and they know of things that happen. So, for example, Wayne County, where they blocked the view of election workers, poll watchers, who are supposed to have the right to observe what was going on. Similar things have happened in states all over the country, and people just aren't buying the idea that everything is the safest and most secure it could ever be. That's malarkey.